beautiful, amazing, wonderful. You and me. Here we are again. I'm so happy this morning. I shouldn't say just. It's a word that probably we shouldn't be using much because it kind of limits us with the just. Um, I'm here. I'm here with you guys, and I'm so happy to be live again, connecting with all of you. Let's take a deep breath, our usual beginning breath to get here, present, alive. Take a deep breath and feel live, alive. Feel how this in-breath is filling you with life. You are life, but it's filling you with more life, with amazing, yummy sunshine or moonshine or rain or snow, wherever you are in the world listening and watching at this moment or later. And take another in breath, like a balloon filling up, blowing in a balloon. I don't know what I'm talking about. And feel all your belly and your sacrum expanding, your butt expanding, your sitting cheeks expanding. And if you can move a little bit, start moving the energy of your day, your morning. Breathe out. And move. Movement is life. Movement is moving your energy and moving the energy in your environment too. How's that? Because we are making a wave. I hope you're feeling a little more present, way more present, way more alive, and joyful. This morning, when I start getting ready for these lives, it's such a ritual now for me, and I was thinking about something, how when I prepare for my work, I prepare my table and my essential oils, my lotions and everything that I need to do the body work. I have this vision, and I want to thank actually a priest for teaching me this, by showing me by example, with the care and love that he prepares the tabernacle. So after I saw him doing this with such love and presence and reverence, he really touched me deeply, and from then on I made that my own ritual practice to do that when I'm preparing. And this morning, that's how I was feeling. I'm preparing the tabernacle. I totally forgot about it, but this morning it came through, and it made a difference. Doing it filled me with more joy. It wasn't something automatically that I was doing, but it was with more presence and with more joy and glee. It was beautiful. It was such a beautiful experience for me this morning arranging everything because I have to arrange the plants so it looks beautiful on the screen, and I love the greenery, so I do that, and then putting all my laptop and everything, my water, and the details. And then I'm going to tell you a secret. This is the only time that I wear a little bit of makeup. So I was doing that and I was just enjoying it, doing it, and preparing, felt like I was preparing myself as the tabernacle to my tools, part of my tools, doing it. It was such a beautiful ritual for me this morning that I wanted to share it with you. And that's how I like to work, being totally with glee, with love, and with presence. And by the way, I want to mention it that during this time with lockdown and the COVID, I'm still in service, and I'm taking all the precautions. I'm working mostly from my home now because I have plenty of airflow, and I love. This is such an amazing place. I have 2 doors at the ends, and I open them when I'm working, so all the air flows in and out, and it's beautiful. And I'm taking all my precautions. If you need me, if you need some treatment, some help, reach out to me, send me a message, and we connect. I'm also offering my services from this week on, different days in Encinita, so I'm going to be there. And once in a while I go to Huntington Beach, but I have to fill up those days there. And I'm doing also Zoom sessions, guiding you with same thing. It's the only thing that is missed in the Zoom sessions are my hands on you. But I use your hands to do the work on you. How's that? Okay, that's my little commercial, my little announcement, and I want to thank you for being here with me again. Well, there's some, like I say, sometimes I think I have everything prepared and ready, and then at the last minute everything shifts because it's not me. It's really spirit sending the message, and I'm sorry if it's so. I apologize if it is noisy, but I can't do anything about it now. I live up the hill from the question center, and seems like they are doing the cleaning out down there. The arena is noisy. I hope it's not too bad. Anyways, today I want to talk about I'm going blank. About our bodies, being present in our bodies. And I was telling Spirit before we started, you interlace the whole thing because I have no idea how it's going to happen. It's like reading in. One thing that came up to my awareness this week, I've been working with a few people and with the same issue about not feeling their bodies. And I've been there, and I still go through those periods of times that it's hard to feel our bodies, and this is due to old traumas. The new term, the term that is used is, and I have to read it because PTSD, because I always mix the the words post-traumatic stress syndrome. That's I just want to give you the term also because it's out there. So one of the symptoms of post-traumatic stress syndrome is disassociation. It's when you don't want to feel your body, or you can, not that you don't want to, it can be that you don't want to, or that you cannot feel your body, that you feel like you are not in your body. And it's a coping mechanism that people with post-traumatic syndrome is that we learn to leave our bodies when we were in danger, when we were attacked. Especially people that have suffered physical, sexual abuse, and not only that, but also mental abuse. Being insulted, being bullied. We tend to leave our bodies because we don't want to feel. I remember, with this woman that I was working this week, she was telling me, when my mother used to pick me up, I just left my body because I didn't want to feel, and I didn't want to feel the beating, and that was the only way that I was able to go through it. But I keep having the same problem when I feeling like I'm being attacked or somebody gets angry at me. I start getting tense and I just feel like I'm not there anymore. So I've been teaching her the deep breath, and her homework this week was like, make yourself to be present. Like if you are washing a dish, get the dish, feel the soap, feel the sponge, feel it, and even do it on yourself first, and then get the cup and do everything with presence. And feel the water when you're taking a shower. Feel the water, feel the soap, and just breathe into it. And try to enjoy the sensations. And if you don't feel anything, that's okay too. It takes time. That's another thing, is not forcing anything to happen, but sometimes pretending to feel something, it helps too. So it's kind of a paradox maybe, but I have tried many different things myself, so I can share different things with clients depending where they are in their emotional state at the moment. But yeah, that's something that I give some exercises, some little tips to try during the week, and then when we reconnect, we talk about it, how it was. So when doing those little things, you have to find something, like even touching a pad, feel it, feel the pen, be present with the pen, touching yourself, that brings you back to your body. So when you are in a difficult situation that you want to escape, you want to run away, take a deep breath. And sometimes, it's like, but somebody told me, but I cannot do it in front of people. I'm so self-conscious. I said, well, just, it doesn't have to be try to go a little deeper. And again, you are in that situation, and then, you just start feeling like, okay, I'm going to disappear now. I cannot stay here anymore. And then I ask the person, just tighten your body, tighten your butt or your back. That's not noticeable because you are in front of the person. Tighten so you can feel yourself. And then feel your feet on the ground. Like, even try to move your feet, pretend this is the ground and this is your foot. Just by pressing the ends of your foot on the ground without even moving much starts helping you to get grounded and that's going to help you to calm down. And take another deep breath. And many times by you doing this yourself, the person or the situation starts kind of the tension starts dissipating, because it starts dissipating in you, and then that is projected out to the other person, and that person might start getting calm too. Might not, but it's good to try and see how it goes. Another thing that I do, and I tell people, be curious about how you feel or how you are not feeling. If you are feeling numb, stop and get curious. Ask, okay, why I'm not feeling anything? Why I don't want to feel anything? Why do I want to escape now? What's the fear? What's the danger? And again, breathe into it rather than trying to numb or leave your body. Again, use those tools. Make a fist, touch your hands. And another of the symptoms that people has is you get sweaty hands. You start sweating profusely, and that's normal. It's not comfortable, but it's normal at that moment, that situation. And again, just breathe into it and start. Even if you are by yourself, put your hands in your chest, in your solar plexus. Remember what I shared about the solar plexus? It's very important. It's a very, very important point in our body. And again, it's right here where your sternum ends. It is a little cave where your ribs meet and your sternum ends. That's your solar plexus. That's where we get all our emotions stuck. So putting your hand there and putting your hand on your chest is connecting your heart to your solar plexus. And solar is the sun, So if you can imagine that you have the sun in that point and it's shining its light and it is warming you up with this yummy kind love. And you're just going to start, calming down. And now I want to bring something into it that, of this morning, the tabernacle. You are the tabernacle. You are preparing yourself to be present with awe, with wonder also. It's like, oh, I see why I feel this way. Oh, yeah, it was because this happened and I'm being triggered now. So be aware and be curious about the triggers. What is triggering you at that moment? And then when you feel it, when you are connected with that trigger, you just breathe into it. And you take another breath. And if you can close your eyes and be with it, holding your breath. Just be with it, loving that little one in you that has been triggered. Breathe out. And if you are in somebody, in a situation that you feel like you have no control, same thing, if you cannot do it physically, but in your mind, do it. Put your hands into these two places in your body and just keep breathing. And in your mind also, embrace yourself, calming yourself down. So just think about it. When somebody comes to soothe you, a friend comes to soothe you, your friend puts his or her hands on your shoulders. And how does it feel? It feels that you start calming down. You start feeling yourself. Same thing, you put your hands on your shoulders and pretend that it's a friend, your most trusted friend that is there with you, comforting you. And take another breath. And another breath. And see, sometimes we need to just rest our hands in our friends. So you just go and rest your head and feel a little deeper. And see how you can, I even myself, I start feeling so calm and so relaxed. So I hope that today I help you with giving you a new tool of being present, and also that vision, that imagery of the tabernacle. Make everything tabernacle. Your sink, washing dishes, setting up the table for dinner with your family, or even for yourself. I like to set up my table nicely and have a really nice meal. I live by myself, so I do those things for myself. So I want to feel like I'm loved, and that's the way I love myself. Like setting up the table nicely with a really beautiful napkin. I have different plates that a friend gave me, and they are beautiful. So depending on my mood, I choose the plate, the glass, and I put my, I love to have flowers, and that is an act of setting up my tabernacle. And the meal is what God provides me. And I'm eating taking it, I'm taking the gifts of God. I'm eating the blessings of God, feeling myself, and being totally present with my food, with the moment. Those are the little things that you can do for yourself to be present, to be aware. Whenever you feel like you start getting out of yourself, trying to leave your body, bring yourself back. Practice, practice, practice makes you perfect, right? Close to perfect. I'm making it up because I don't think I said it the right way. But this is my gift for you today. These tools, I hope they help you. Have a wonderful, amazing week of presence. And remember, I am here for you. Body work helps you. If you are far from, or find somebody who will work with you. Body work helps you to start feeling yourself again. And when you get body work, I invite you again to be present, feeling the touch, feeling the strokes. How, again, always be curious. Why? Oh, that feels good, and how how it's making me feel. Why it's making me feel this good? And it's just like, just delight yourself with this. Give yourself this gift. And I know many places are closed now. The massage places are closed now, but there is always somebody who is in service, and I'm one of them. So give me a call, send me a message, connect with me, and if you are not in the area, I can help you to find somebody. Hopefully, help you to find somebody in your area. And also I can do a Zoom session with you and guide you with your hands. I'm here for you, and have amazing, fantastic week of presence. I love you. Bye.